Humanity is making far more data than our traditional hard drives and data storage methods can keep up with. So, scientists have been looking into alternative methods of data storage, one of them being DNA data storage. Now, this isn't a new thing. This has been proposed since, I think, the 1950s, but only recently is it a lot more practical and actually viable. One of the breakthroughs is finding a way to make the data be able to be overwritten because before it was permanent. Once you put the data in the DNA or structured it that way, you couldn't overwrite it or add new data. But now scientists have found a way to overwrite it, which is a lot more like a traditional hard drive. Now, this is great because not only is this magnitudes denser than any other data storage we currently have, it is far more stable because as long as you keep it at a stable enough temperature and don't mess with it, it's going to keep for years and years and years. Versus a lot of our electronic data storage methods aren't going to last a couple hundred years even. They're going to deteriorate, or the magnetics on them are going to mess up, not be readable. I think actually a lot of VHS tapes are not going to be readable in a couple years. Remember hearing something about that? Uh, but also, it is a lot more environmentally friendly in that it takes way less energy and space to do this. In the article, they mention that you could basically store the entire world's worth of data into a shoebox with this DNA storage method. So, pretty killer. Uh, there's a lot more that goes into the process of the DNA data storage, both in like extracting the bases and how it's read, but basically it interprets the bases, the ACGs and Ts as binary, and then the computer reads the binary and does the appropriate actions. Um, Very cool. I sourced this from US scientists build first rewritable DNA hard drive for molecular data storage and the accompanying video and article. I do believe the website to be credible. It's written in a pretty neutral way. This site seems to focus on science news and breakthroughs and stuff like that. It scored very well on the bias checker website. Was recommended by Professor. So, yes.